There are items all over the floor.
It's true.
Also, that room looks suspiciously like where we fought. What's her name?
You're right.
Why are there so many items on the floor? Are they all gonna get picked up by characters all of a sudden? Or are these like parts of Death Knights that are dead now? Maybe a tragedy happened
one way or another.
here. Tragedy might not be the right word for dead Death Knights. Those are some really cool-looking quality names of items.
Toxic. I can feel its effects already. There's got to be a better way to handle it.
Oh, you're getting hurt by the ore. You can keep it then. It's all yours, buddy.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Oh, there's ore on the Death Knights too. Here, you can have it. I like the idea that I'm throwing stuff at you that's poisonous.
Luckily, rot doesn't do damage more than like 1 point at a time, and I've got a lot of health.
Is there like is there a debuff on you from it? Maybe.
Wait, hold on. I want to try. Ah, damn it! You can't attack the. Wait, maybe you can. Maybe you can.
That seems like it'd be a bad plan.
What's the button to just manually attack something?
What if it wakes up on you?
Nope, you can't manually attack the deactivated Death Knight. I was really hoping I could.
Ow!
Ah, Source Hunter. I had so hoped to avoid meeting you here. But perhaps we were bound to face one another. Your kind have long interfered with mine, after all. But you're not alone, are you? No. Who else have we lurking about the place? I'd like to have a word with you all at once.
Okay, she's saying she'd like to have a word with all of us. Maybe you get pulled in here.
You must think me quite the villain, mustn't you? The things you've seen. Without the proper context, I can imagine it's all quite shocking. Horrific, even.
She's just saying she's you think I'm a villain.
And I suppose you must have pictured me some bloodthirsty madwoman intent on... what, I wonder? Power? Gold? Chaos for its own wild sake?
She supposes we think she's crazy, for power, or gold, or just chaos.
The truth is rather less simple than the imagination would conceive.
The truth is actually pretty simple. You've been crafting Death Knights. Why?
Why? The same reason anyone would care to create a soldier so powerful that none could defeat it. A war is coming, Source Hunter. The final war.
Final war is coming.
My preparations are already bearing fruit, and soon enough the first strike will fall. The end will come swiftly, painlessly, like an executioner's blade upon the neck. Only those who squirm will feel it.
He's gonna win. You say your Death Knights are invincible, but the first Death Knights were defeated, along with the Source King, Brachus.
Those first knights were mere prototypes. Powerful, yes, but not imbued with half the power of mine.
Those Death Knights were shitty.
They've been cast in such terrible terms. Death Knight, Dread Lord, Blood Devil. In fact, as I bring them to life, I see only angels of mercy.
He's crazy and delusional.
My knights are growing in number and strength. Forged of tenebrium, born of blood stone, they will march Rivellon toward her ultimate fate.
She's delusional and she really likes her Death Knights. What use have you so far for so many Bloodstones?
You know as well as I the enlightening capacity of these stones, Source Hunter. I've heard tell that you've been zapping the life from precious starstones, and that you are bolstered by the power within them.
We've been power vampiring from starstones, apparently. I don't think that's the case. Whatever.
Your experiences are unique in all of Rivellon's history, but you are hardly the only player in this story. As Starstone enlightens you, its child, Bloodstone, enlightens something of my own creation.
Shall I just skip this
I mean, it's the main story. You should probably go through it. You'll just have to send me the footage afterwards, because I can't even slightly see any of this.
I'm just giving you slight, summaries along the way.
They dropped the ball so hard on co-op dialogue in this game.
This is dumb.
They did so poor at implementing this part.
Maybe it's to prevent us from doing weird, cheesy bullshit like we did with the one dude.
But no, auto-forcing us into the same dialogue would fix that problem.
I know.
By not letting us roam around the way I am right now.
This stunning thing. Alright, what are you trying to achieve? What could be the point of this death and destruction possibly be?
Death! I've nearly forgotten the meaning of the word, what it means to most. But I am no monster, Source Hunter. Like you, I have seen the living snatched so senselessly from this world, and I have mourned. But I have also discovered that weeping was senseless. Like infants, we squall, clinging to a day that is not ours to keep. Now that I know the truth, I am free. What you see as slaughter is in fact a dispassionate process. I take no more pleasure in this so-called destruction than a wave takes in the flood. What I do must be. I wish you could understand.
Why, Source? What use have you for that terrible power?
Source was once omnipresent in Rivellon, and through it, we were capable of healing even the gravest illness or disease. That's right, Source Hunter. Health and vitality were once unlimited in this blighted land of ours. But as long as there was Source, man's very existence was not his own. No, the goddess of Source held tremendous sway over us, and we clung to her like grown children behind our mother's skirts. Dear Mother whispered soothing lullabies in our ears, praying we'd never remember our mortality. When Source became, as your kind claims, corrupted, man's spirit was set free. No, without Source on which to lean, we had to choose ourselves. Will I live, or will I die? Will my brother live, or will I? The Source that healed us was a bandage upon the great growing wound present upon each of us. In its new form, Source is a magnifying glass. We no longer deny the wound. No, we examine it.
The Immaculates call you the Conduit, and say you confer with the goddess. Which goddess would demand such barbarism of her faithful?
Barbarism. Quite a chauvinistic term to apply to something one hardly comprehends, isn't it? But I will concede, I have posed as a priest in service of a truth greater than any goddess. The power I intend to bring to bear upon Rivellon is no more divine than your boot. We are free agents, Source Hunter, all of us, and we owe no higher power our blood or our flesh. The goddess is simply a rallying cry, an icon around which those who crave change can gather.
I'll not stand by while you terrorize innocents. Face me.
Still, you misunderstand me, Source Hunter. I crave no cries of terror, only peaceful silence. My army is nearly ready. Since you've come so far, perhaps you'd like to see the culmination of my Immaculate's efforts. Maybe then you'll understand the fruitlessness of this war you're waging upon the inevitable. Temple become your grave. A prettier casket I can't give you.
Okay.
Death Knights. Without a way to make them vulnerable, we stand no chance against these monstrosities. We can't fight them. We can outrun them.
I finally get to play a video game again, after just sort of staring at nothing happen on my screen for like 10 minutes.
We failed. No safe waypoint shrines.
You're not supposed to flee, you're supposed to run forward. I think the whole point of this is for us to escape through the actual exit.
I know. By the way, my main character is probably going to die, so what I'm going to do is just stand in the way and try and distract them.
I mean, I can do this with 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, wow, that worked really well.
Yep, still have teleport skills.
There's something I could do.
Here we go.
Oh man, yeah, if we could do like ice on the ground too, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, we have some tricks for this situation.
I wonder if they would actually fall over.
The footage, because man, that was awful.
That was long. Oh, wow, these guys have way less AP than the other ones do.
Cool.
Like the normal ones. That's amazingly useful. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. He's invulnerable. That worked less than I wanted it to. Okay.
Do you think invulnerable involves status effects too?
Yep. Eating.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Yes.
Do you think they can be tripped?
Don't know. Where are we going? There's
hopefully
a hammer in here.
Hopefully that way. I hope.
Oh, I see.
There's hopefully a thing over there for us to use. Maybe break your way through that debris.
Yeah, it's a portal.
Oh, I see it.
What we need to do is probably to make a mess.
Oh yeah, I gotta blow shit up.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Good use of AP right there. I just want you to know that we're all very proud of you, Wander.
You know what? My main character can solve the problem. I'm really hoping those guys tripped, though, along the way.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to help. Go, Jahan, go!
Tenebrium weapons are especially
I may have used all of his AP on accident.
I do actually have a Tenebrium crossbow, but I doubt I could kill a level 15 dude.
Look at you just daring fate with that fire.
I've got very high fire resistance.
There you go.
I was trying to break the table. That's the only thing I didn't break. Also, my boots actually took a fair amount of damage from walking through the fire.
Yeah,
that's surprisingly realistic.
I don't think they're gonna trip.
That. Sucks.
Thankfully, they're slow. Which makes up for the fact that with Jahan, I just stood there.
These are far weaker than the usual ones, I believe.
I'll still have my chance to escape. Oh yeah, I can make a distracting elemental.
And a distracting spider. And a distracting Nick.
Nick distracts a lot.
However,
we need to Wolverine. We need to Wolverine these guys, basically.
There's a chair in the way. Thank you.
With the whole adamantium weapon thing.
Yeah. It's a little bit dumb.
Bye, y'all. Oh, I can make it real far on this turn. Wow, Jahan is fast.
Yeah, we have a lot of AP, and we definitely cheesed the Death Knights out of making it to us, which is appreciable.
But his distance to AP is pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Hello, bad guy.
If you're wearing light armor, it doesn't matter.
Ow.
Ow!
A little bit. Hey, I wasted a turn. Now I'll waste 2 turns. That's pretty great.
You make it, she can almost make it.
Alright. Summons will do the job that icy floors weren't going to.
Yeah, I'm mildly disappointed.
But here's your point of reference for how fast Jahan is.
Jesus Christ!
I caught up with you guys after standing still for 2 turns.
To be fair, we spent a lot of turns flailing about trying to get rid of the debris.
Yeah, and I spent those turns trying to slow them down.
Yeah.
The main thing is that I just crossed the distance you guys covered in like 2 turns of walking. I only couldn't move anymore because it requires AP to use the portal. Are you talking to the portal now?
Yes.
During turn-based combat? How does that work?
So let me just read this out loud to you.
Yeah, because I'm not there.
Okay.
Now it's Berto's turn, so I can't even join.
Fly. When Mirror's Wing will oversweep you. When the next room will keep you. Quick you'll go and fast you'll fly.
God, they did such a good job at this game, at the game itself, and did such an awful job at all of the dialogue for multiplayer.
Yeah. Where you land is for you to choose. Graves or books, your choice will be. Spirits, papers, all for thee. Where you'll land is for you to choose. You mean you can transmit me out of here? Enough of poetics, I'm ready to go now. A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behoove you. The crypt or library both may move you. A hurried choice is never wisest. So which one do we want to do? Crypt or library? I like
library probably sounds better for us, because it's not a crypt. This is a general rule. Maybe that's skill books. And nerds.
The library, you say, hurrah. Countless books within your reach. What will you learn? What will they teach? The libraries, you say, hurrah.
Oh, hello. We all teleported together.
Well, that's convenient.
That explains the dialogue part where you just started ignoring turn-based combat. Because you were just teleporting in.
Let me fix all my shit.
Yeah, that time there was no way for me to listen in that time, because not only was I stuck in combat, but it was Beardoller's turn, so I couldn't even control my characters to try to listen.
Glorious.
It's
Sorry about that.
It's so badly done. It's fascinating to me.
My character does not have a good day.
Specifically, this is the revision of a game, and they still totally borked the multiplayer dialogue. It's just, I'm like, why, man?
For the record, this library sucks.
They made the coolest dialogue system and then never figured out how to make it work in co-op, which is what the game's built around. Alright, yeah, my biggest worry is my co-op companion not walking into fire in the library.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that. Oh, right.
I can't sit on this, not in this state. Aw. I want to sit on the chair and see my character, like, mostly upside down, basically. Alright,
Can you
library...
heal me as you go by the way?
Can I what?
Can you heal me as you go by?
Oh, right. I gotta say, this library is not meeting expectations at the moment. It's really subpar. OSHA's not gonna be very happy. I was trying to target you, but I had like a weird line of sight problem with that step or something.
Yeah.
It was weird.
No, it's understandable. Let's see.
Bear daughter. Feel better.
I was about to heal you, and it's like, wait a second. That's not the right person. Also didn't need to.
Oh, there's the other mirror. Is it gonna take us to the crypt, which also sucks?
Possibly.
The crypt is actually just 100% fire.
I don't think you can actually get rid of any of this. This library sucks.
It's not a great experience. It's a poor user experience, I'd say. Why is Jahan not moving? Did you really just do that again, Wander? God damn it.
I made it easier on you this time, though.
You're literally making it so he can't move. Is it the backpack?
Open it up.
You're fucking bullshit. God damn it.
I put so many barrels in there. I've been prepping that one for a while.
How does that one even work? Doesn't even make sense.
So, what it is, it's a chest filled with barrels inside a backpack.
Obliviate.
Traveler, my heart does leap. To the crypt I'm glad to bring you, or the High Priest's office, if it please you. Traveler, my heart does leap.
I'm talking to the mirror now, you monster. You should be able to join in though, right?
Yeah, give me a second.
I want to go to the High Priest's office because the crypt is probably just as bullshit.
I gotta get rid of this chest.
Just drop it.
Aunt, she can't reach.
What?
She's useless. Yeah.
You can't reach dropping it on the ground?
It's surprising. Is it not?
What does it even mean?
That chest is not gonna break. Alright, well. That was funny. Nope, can't listen. It's all you.
Traveler, my heart does leap to the crypt I'm glad to bring you, or the High Priest's office if it please you. Traveler, my heart does leap. To the High Priest's office, please.
Away, away, we'll fly away! The High Priest's office. Oh, I shudder. I hope you've said bye to your mother. Away, away, we fly away!
Yep, there we go. Wait, is it just me?
Yep, apparently.
What? Do you need to come here on your own?
Oh, well.
That made the reading a little redundant then.
Hi. Yeah.
Hello. That's a big glowy thing over there. What's going on over there?
Oh.
There's a big
lot
blue
of-
bubble. It's probably
There's
where
a
we
lot
have to
of pots
go.
here.
Ooh, there's important looking chests and stuff over there.
Ow.
I like important looking chests. Let's see, can I look at the item from here? No name shows up. But there's definitely an entire... Yeah, there's a whole lab covered in notes and documents and maps and stuff over there. We probably
Yeah,
have to
where's-
find something that disables the portal. I mean,
There's
the
nothing over here.
the barrier. There's nothing over there?
You want to bet? You want to bet it's the crypt?
You could check it out.
Okay.
We might have access to it using the anti-bubble thing I already found, though.
You go try that. I'm gonna take a look at the crypt.
Remember when we broke the last one? Oh, I just walked in. Never mind.
Pocket
Oh.
of serenity.
Well, I'm gonna take a look at the crypt while I'm here.
Wasn't there literally nothing at the library, though?
No, there was a chest full of, like, really good things.
Oh, was
that
there?
I grabbed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never saw that,
I
so I
haven't
thought it was just
identified
empty.
them Ah, I'll tell you what's in the crypt.
Sadness? Disappointment?
Nothing. Literally
Existential
nothing.
crises?
Actually nothing.
Corpses? Lava?
Wait. Because I went to the crypt,
The
and
lost
there wasn't a
eighth-
mirror at the other end, I have to actually go through the library again. Alternatively, yeah, it doesn't work here. Son of a...
Is it the lost 8th Harry Potter book?
And all of those, like, explodey bits that exploded on me earlier, still exploding. Thank you, game.
Of course they are.
This is exactly what I wanted out of an experience, I guess.
Oh, you're back in the library. Weird.
And priest's office. Okay.
Come here, Wanda, but we're waiting for you.
Oh, wait. If I went to the crypt, it would have brought me to the entrance. I don't know what that means. By the way,
The entrance
I'm in.
entrance?
you mind healing me again?
Of course, you
Don't know.
baby.
Look, you're the one with all the healing spells. I'm the one that dies.
You have a healing
That's-
spell, too.
It's shitty and slow, and hello, that's a really
It's
cool
the same
looking
healing
shield.
spell.
But it heals for half as much.
Into the fray once more.
Like, there's a very distinct reason why I generally bother you to do it.
Paper, parchment. Let's see, Absence of the Seven Gods. Leandria's spell. Ooh. Summon
That sounds about
Armored
right.
Undead Decapitator skill book. Leandra's
kinda
lab
cool.
notes, Leandra's spell.
Ooh!
Can you give the Undead Decapitator spellbook? Wait, is that... That's probably...
Unidentified
attribute-based.
fine claymore, unidentified hard metal helmet.
You want to just
Alright.
leave them there? I'll collect them.
I'll just send them over to Wander.
That works too.
They are now in your inventory. Oh, those high quality looking pieces of equipment probably. Let's see. Leandria's spell.
Vandalism!
Darkly glowing in feather light, this parchment feels deceptively easy to lose or mishandle, almost as though whoever wrote it wanted it to be lost.
Weird.
Combined with the blood of their mother, this spell revokes the blessing of invulnerability granted to the Death Knights. This incantation ought only to be used in the event that the Knights do somehow threaten the final immaculate objective, as laid out by the conduit herself. Alright.
Remarkable! With this spell and the so-called blood of the mother, those Death Knights will be at our mercy!
That'll be...
The blood of whose mother? Keith, why are you killing mothers?
I mean, it's a living.
Do I have to come in there and show you what for?
Show you what for.
Here he is.
Did I
There's
join
what
you
for.
a duet?
Be good for.
The blood of their mother.
Mostly nothing.
Oh, we have to kill her.
Who gets the axe?
We have to kill the lady that was talking to us earlier, because she's the one that made them, right? We have to kill whoever made the Death Knights and use their blood to take their power away, or her blood to take their power away. Let's see,
Okay.
this diary contains several fragmented notes, seemingly scribbled in distraction. Tenebrium stores located within Lucella mines, sufficient for all operations. Miners contained, devoted to conduit, should expedite the mining process. Imp has proven useful in the development of the prototype, but the result was far more dangerous and difficult to control than anticipated. Consider implementing failsafe. Power without loyalty is useless. The key is blood. Bloodstone, and my own contribution of life makes the resulting knights loyal to me in every way. Still, danger must be further mitigated. Have developed method to make knights vulnerable if they should become necessary to dismantle them. The spell and blood sacrifice. First fully functioning prototype created, a beauty to behold, totally loyal to me. Immaculates will oversee continued production of knights. I expect that soon my army will be ready to march. There's actually a mention of that elf we saw. I mean, so now, let's see. You need to be adept at witchcraft to use this armored undead decapitator skillbook. So that's just me. And I don't have enough witchcraft to even learn that tier of spell yet.
Oh, wow.
Well, I haven't invested in witchcraft at all, really.
Bear Daughter now has a Tenebrium crossbow. However, firing it is a massive, massive AP cost.
There we go. Now I know how to use this spell. I had leveled up, so I could just grab it real quick. Here's the let's see. So I had the undead warrior before. Now I've got an armored undead decapitator.
Nice.
Look at this guy. Boom. I think I had a scroll for this guy at one point, but now I've got him as a regular summon I can do whenever.
Nice.
Who's a scary motherfucker? Yes, you are.
Oh, good. We can identify these things now.
Alright, more summons.
Just armor.
And he sticks around for 30 seconds. Alright, 20% chance of knockdown and a high chance of critical damage. He'll probably be handy. Someone with the initial of I is begging Leandria to come home. She's probably just the next boss we fight.
I mean, there's 3 siblings. It's Leandra, her sister, whose name I don't remember anymore, and they have a brother too.
Oh.
Yeah. Because she mentioned her brother in that last conversation.
There's a letter from Evelyn, being bothered that the counselor was called to help. The counselor was called to help Leandria instead of. God damn it, these names. Evelyn. That's a great line. What Evelyn lacks in subtlety, she certainly makes up for in utter disdain for her current position. So it was someone named. Oh, Stellaron. Stellaron Hashnitor was apparently his full name. And he was the, because he was the guy that Elwyn worked for.
Interesting.
Remember he was in on everything?
Wasn't...
He was talking to us on his deathbed about all his regrets because he helped make all this happen.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking Theleron was the Archmage from Dragon Commander.
No, he's the guy, he's the guy that ran the place she worked at, and we found him dying, and he had the longest monologue in the history of, well, longest monologue since our friend here.
Yes.
Chad, I can see you telling him to load my inventory. You're not anonymous to me.
A hurried choice is never wisest.
I was trying to shush them earlier because they were commenting on it. It's like, no, don't clue them in.
It's not really a surprise, though. I know you're gonna do it sooner or later. And it's just like a minor annoyance. Like when someone... It's like when your brother does that thing where they come up behind you and they like shove you and like, oh my god, I startled you, I got you so bad. And then it's like...
My brother never did that.
Oh, because you said your brother doesn't have a personality, right?
He didn't have a personality at the time.
So I came to the crypt. Where was it? What was I supposed to do here?
You go to the crypt, and then you go to the entry hall.
Oh, right. I go to the mirror again. I forgot about that. I was just walking around the crypt. I'm like, there's nothing here. What the fuck?
Okay.
Where are we in the map now?
Bad news. Oh, wait. No, never mind. The entry hall is the right way. Just don't come this direction.
Yeah, there's a whole direction in the other direction. Of just undiscovered cave.
I love it how my character is just like slowly dying.
Yeah. You'll make it.
Yeah,
just walk it off in the lava.
I mean, it's 1 damage at a time, but still. Wow, this is the most viewership I think we've ever had for this game.
Ow, 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 ow.
Did you get the treasure chest, by the way? Oh god.
There's a treasure chest? Oh. How you doing over there? Being covered in lava. I think you nailed it, Wander. I'm proud
so
of you.
the lava spreads?
Apparently.
So, like, this place is actually being covered in lava.
Cool.
Well, I guess I'm never getting to that chest.
Are you able to send me an resurrection scroll?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't have any, I don't think. Undead Decapitator scroll. Oh god, is the lava gonna keep coming this way?
No, it stopped. It stopped moving.
It was just a trap for you, and only you. Hey,
Yeah,
buddy.
you go for that chest and the lava spreads. Once we're out of this, we need to go buy more. Like, absolutely need to.
Yep.
Because I don't think I have.
You should also stop dying hilariously. Oh goodness.
To
Oh
be fair,
no.
by the way, there's a treasure chest you should come back for.
Everything's
and
fire
teleport.
though.
Heath, you should teleport it.
But everything's fire.
You can teleport it.
Teleport you over there.
Nobody can see you cry.
Don't do that. I will reload the game if you teleport me into the lava.
Are we talking about the lava chest?
Yeah.
I went too far. Where is it? There
You
it
might be able
is.
to get it from here. If you could get me, you can probably get the chest.
Target is out of sight.
How do you tweak items after you die? I mean, we
Target
see
is
in
out of
third
sight.
person. Yeah, you might have to go stand next to the edge of the lava. You'll be okay.
Target is out of sight. There we go.
Okay. Because if this chest is protected by that much lava, then it's probably important.
Fuck that chest.
Wow, it actually has some pretty nice stuff on it. Okay.
I'm out of here. Everything's on fire. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
It's not great. We need to go find that lady and cut out her heart so we have her blood to take out the Death Knights.
Soldier, soldier, burning bright, where will you go? What will you see? The gold within, the sun above. Where will you go? What will you see?
I don't know. Leave it in your hands.
Wouldn't the sun above be, like, daylight?
Here, I'll quick save before anything happens, just in case she actually teleports us into the sun.
Alright, let's find out.
Such travel's no small feat at all. Gather your party, call and call. Once we'll go and all together, upstairs to sun and wind and weather.
I'm actually really surprised that we made it to the...
What the fuck?
Prepare to bask beneath the...
Oh, now it worked. Okay, at first it was like, gather
Yep.
your party. I'm like, aren't we all standing here?